Morning guys, and welcome to day 2 of Vlogtober. Oh, look at this light, it makes this look great. No, I'm joking, I'm like spotty at the minute. Spot, spot, spot. Spot, 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 spot. Tis the beginning of winter time and the spots come and go. Like I'm joking. Anyway, so today, what's on the cards? We are taking Ruben to his puppy play class, and that's brilliant. It's like 6 months and above, so it's perfect for like bigger dogs because Ruben's a canny size now. And it's really fun. He gets to run around with all the little doggies and just have a nice time. And it's also great for us because it tires him out, and it means that we oh, there's a slug on me floor. The joys of having a dog, bringing slugs in. He's just being very chill right now. He's just in his pen because we were just getting ready. And here he is. I'll let him know. You okay, Rubes? Tired? You ready for puppy play? No? He's like, what are you doing with that? What is that? Is that a camera? Am I on camera right now? Yes. You coming? No. To be honest, we've hit lucky like. Oh, light. We've hit really lucky because he's such a well-behaved dog. I mean, he has these like moments of madness as all do, but he's only 5 months old. Like, we have to remember that he's only 5 months old. Like, normally dogs at this age are crazy. And yes, he can be, he runs around a bit, you know what I mean? Like any dog does, but like apart from that, he's great. Like this morning I got up and I was just sat watching like some TV and had some cereal, and he was just lying on my lap. Oh, someone's tired. Someone's tired. And he's such a good dog. Oh, kisses. Kisses for me. Oh, he's my babe. Right, we're going to finish getting ready and then we're going to set off, alright? So we'll see you shortly and we'll take you along on our adventure for today.
Okay guys, it is 11:45 and the class starts in half an hour's time. So it's time for us to go. It is. He's been a really good boy. Ruben really doesn't have that kind of thing where if he knows he's going out like for a walk or whatever, he doesn't like get super excited and be like, okay, walkies, okay, walkies, and then like run to the door and drag you away. He's really chill like that. But when we get to certain spots on the walk, then he's like, way, which is fine because he's on a massive field. That's okay. In the house it would be a little bit more impractical.
That's a word.
I was just checking that that's a word, and apparently it is. So anyways, we're gonna have to head off and we'll see you. We're gonna film it just on our phones, and we'll get home and we've got something to show you because 2 of our friends and 2 other people that you might watch have actually been on national television. So we'll talk about that very soon. So we're here at my pet stop, and Ruben's gonna run round for 45 minutes. Aren't we, sweetie? Come on then.
Let's go.
So guys, we've just come home. Ruben obviously had a blast at puppy play, and we get home and he wants to go outside, so I'm expecting to ring that bell in just a few moments. I'm just going to wait for him and then I'll open the door. Otherwise the door doesn't open. It just means that way we know exactly what he wants, and he's just not tiddling around the conservatory.
Wait. Come on.
Go on then. Go on, you know what we want? You're looking at it. Go on. Ring the bell. We need to hear it. Good boy, good boy, good boy. Wee wees. Good boy. So yeah, he had a blast, and then we went and had a nice sandwich, and we shared a slice of cake. It was really, really nice, and because Ruben was exhausted from the puppy play, he was just conked out, and he was good as gold. We might not have been able to just take him there. He might have been a little bit more energetic, but we conveniently work it that if we're going to go sit in a restaurant where dogs are allowed, then it'll be great if he could just be a little bit more tired. Because he's still a puppy, we can't expect him to be fully trained, you know what I mean? So, but he is clever. And I know we're talking about the dog so much, but it's either this or... either this, or it could be we're talking about mops, and I'm going to show you. This is but I'm going to show you, because I want to show you. And it's my vlog, not yours, I'm just joking. So, this is my new mop, okay, our new mop, right? It was £18.
Something like that.
Right? And it's absolutely great. I won't do it because it's not great for the dog, but you get to put some water and like some disinfectant in here. Make sure that your disinfectant, one, smells nice, but two, is okay for dogs. Zoflora, if you're in the UK, is a real good brand. It is pet friendly and it smells of like lavender or oranges or whatever. And then, so what I would normally do is I just squeeze this, it would squirt out some water, and then you just mop away. Now obviously I'm not going to do that because I need the floor to be dry. That's the only thing. Zoflora, the disinfectant, needs to be dry before Ruben goes on it, because otherwise it can be toxic. So it's great. So then if we're going out for a walk, or like earlier on today, before we left the house, I could have, didn't. I could have mopped the entire house, and then obviously it'd been dry by the time we get back. Or I can just leave them outside for 20 minutes, half an hour, or put them in his pen, or take them upstairs with me while I edit. I'll just mop the floor before I start. Speaking of editing, that's what we're going to do now, isn't it, darling? We've got quite a bit to do. But now that we've got the iMac, we can both share that responsibility.
No, actually, what we're going to do first.
Oh, actually, yeah, we're gonna chill for half an hour or so and watch some television, and we're potentially gonna watch. Which one do you want to watch? Do you want to watch RuPaul on Graham Norton, or do you want to watch Matthew and
I want to watch Matthew and Ryan.
Okay, so next clip you'll see that. Here we go.
So we are sitting on the couch. I've got some Aldi Jaffa cakes because I'm cheap as shit, and we are going to watch Matthew and Ryan on Supermarket Sweep, which is very exciting.
For people outside the UK, do you want to explain what Supermarket Sweep is?
Supermarket Sweep is a game show, and basically it's like two like partners, or they don't have to be together, but just two people in a team, and they have to do like random challenges and things and answer questions and run around a supermarket and collect different items with badges on. It's really quite silly and stupid, but it's really good, and it's a remake of the old one, which was Dale Winton's. R.I.P. Dale Winton.
Is he dead?
Yeah, he died.
Oh.
And
are you sure?
yes, he died. He definitely died. And
Mandela effect.
it's really good and silly.
Woo!
Woohoo! Come on, boys! So we are going to watch and see if they win. Hopefully they do.
I'm sat here editing, and Ruben's came upstairs to be with us, and sometimes when he sleeps, he's obviously dreaming about like running or something, because he'll go and like wiggle his little feet. Bless him. He's a good one. This is amazing, this, right? The fact that Aiden was sat there, editing on there, and then I was sat here. We normally do it like on separate floors, so we've got our own space and we're not distracting each other. But it's nice, it's just lovely to have a bigger screen, to be honest, to edit. I'm just uploading stuff on YouTube now. Sorry, I haven't got this attached to the camera, so it's all just handheld. So if you've got vertigo, I'm really sorry for this footage right now. Okay, time has passed. I've been editing for a good couple of hours. I've done enough for today, but I do want to continue because then I'll be like ahead of myself, alright? But this is exactly what I was saying before, okay? This desk is much bigger than our one in the flat, because that was more of a dressing table. It's much more sturdy, and look at this. Here we both are, right, editing away, flying through them. Neither of us are concerned at all, are we, right? No. For Vlogtober, on the basis that, obviously this is day 2 of Vlogtober, but we are filming them a couple of days in advance, but like, he can add the effects in while I get rid of the rubbish. He can add the music in while I put in some subtitles, etc, etc. So right now I've been editing videos and he's doing some thumbnails. So it's absolutely fantastic, like, for us both. So you guys know who you are, Mark and Stephen and Ken especially. Thank you so much for this setup. We couldn't have done this without you guys or our patrons, so it means the world to us, right?
And Ruben loves it too.
Yes, because Ruben just chills on the floor, or he goes into his crate. Like, we will show you when Ruben goes to bed, because Ruben is
Daddy's eye haircut.
well, I'll show you that in a second. Yeah. Someone said in the comment section you need to train your dog. Now, we said in the vlog, didn't we, Aiden, that we are training the dog. So we don't know how to take that comment in the sense that it could either be,
oh, like, you need to train your dog. Yeah, you're doing the right thing.
Or it could be, you need to train your dog. Now we are. That's where he sleeps. Unfortunately, he's going to be far too much of a big dog for him to sleep with us. And we don't really want it in the first place.
It'll be crate trained until he gets to an age where...
Eventually what we want to do is, when we know that his bladder's old enough and therefore strong enough...
Stop. We'll just put him in
we'll put him in an actual bed at the bottom of the bed. But right now he would just climb out of it and be on the floor and then get back into bed. So I'll probably just jump on our bed, to be honest. So, anyways, this one, right, you might have seen earlier on, but he's had his eye hairs like cut, hasn't he, sweetie?
Yeah, come down round, everyone.
Are you going to show us? We can see your eyes now, mister. Oh, I know, it's lovelies, isn't it? It's lovelies. Oh, yes. Anyways, you've been Mr. Sleepy for ages, right? But you've woke up, so Daddy, as in me, is going to take you out for a walk.
Someone's Mr.
Someone needs to go out for a walk.
Someone needs to go for a walk.
Yes. Come on then, buddy. Let's go walkies.
It's like 10 to 9. We've just been sat up in the office, because we have an office now.
Darling,
we have an office. And we've just been flying through, Ryan's been flying through some editing, I've just been doing loads of thumbnails, and we are just being incredibly productive.
It would have took us twice as long.
Yeah, well, we couldn't have done it together, but we can sit here and do things together. Also, I don't know if Ryan's already mentioned, but like having an office space is just, it gives us like an area where we can come up and like zone out of. Like,
there's no TV. There's no there's no distractions. The fridge isn't anywhere nearby. Also a distraction.
We have been up here with a few gins once in a while. And so you're hungry, huh?
I am hungry. I need my fridge up in my study. You might have just heard my tummy. So we're gonna get Chinese.
We're gonna get a nice Chinese takeaway.
Fuck me life.
Yeah, so we're just being a bit more productive, aren't we?
We're not cooking at bloody 9 o'clock at night, and we've worked really hard. That means that we have less to do tomorrow, which means that there's more time to relax, more time for Aiden to do his piano, and more time for me to do all. So, well, it's not really like I've always got more than enough to do, but nevertheless.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not going to cook, so we're getting Chinese.
It's also nice we spend a bit of time with each other when we don't normally do that.
I know, we're spending.
Because we can both edit.
Right, is the fact that what would happen before when we had one device is Aiden would do something and then he'd be like, "What do you think of this?" And I'd be like, "No." So now what happens is I watch Aiden in the corner of my eye what he's doing,
and then says no, I have to change it.
And then but then at least you don't finish it.
It's not true.
So I just approve everything as it happens.
Yeah, and also like I know Ryan's already mentioned that like I can blade everything down, and then Ryan can add the transitions in, and like we just swap them from laptop to computer. It really just saves time. It also means, interestingly, it means that we do spend more time with each other. Because like it was just
it was
just you before, and like we were then doing something different, but we're actually just next to each other chit chatting on while we're editing.
So yeah, it's actually made us spend more time together.
Who would have thought?
Instead of like we initially thought it would be like, oh, one person downstairs and one person be upstairs editing blah 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 blah. But it is more practical for us to sit next to each other, and this desk is big enough. So.
Madness.
Anyways, my tummy's about to growl again. So you know that feeling where when you know it's about to growl.
We are going to order. I'm going to go to order Chinese. I'm going to go and pick it up, and then we're going to go and we're going to watch RuPaul and Graham Nunn, and then also Michelle Visage.
Michelle Visage. Strictly Come Dancing.
Michelle
we're going to watch that.
Visage is on Strictly Come Dancing, and so we are going to watch that.
Yes.
And I've just voted for her of 2 devices 6 times, because if she doesn't know how to win, I would be very,
Couldn't we use these devices as well?
unhappy. Well, we'll have to create new BBC accounts.
Would we really do that for a judge on RuPaul's Drag Race? Absolutely! Not too long ago, Aiden struggled with Photoshop. And that's not me being rude, is it?
No.
But you did struggle with it. Here we are, Aiden becoming a bit of a whiz kid, okay? Not creating like, masterpieces, but you've progressed really, really well with it.
I've also cut Adrian's fingers out.
Oh, okay, so not too good. But look at this. This is the thumbnail that you would have already seen. And I'm really, really happy with it. You should be proud of yourself, mister. We still haven't gone for the Chinese though, mister, and I'm starving. And Ruben's obviously... Well, what are you doing? Playing with Mr. Froggy? Hey? Ruben? Hello. I know. You okay?
Right, Chinese time.
Let's go.
Froggies.
Yeah, chips, just 1 portion, and an egg fried rice. That's everything, thank you. Okay, cool. Thank you. Bye.
Chinese.
I doing this thing where we don't order a cycle amount of Chinese.
Because why?
Because we always order far, far too much. The first time we did it here, right, we ordered like...
Well, basically our neighbour said what?
Well, it said it was delicious and so try it, so we ordered like about 3 dishes and then loads of rice, loads of chips, all this stuff.
But she also said that the portion sizes...
were huge. So I was
We
like,
didn't really listen to her.
Who knows what huge is? And if it was right. So we got them. We could have fed a family of 7.
Well, we almost practically did.
We literally had like a quarter of each of the things, and then we were like next door neighbours. We were just like, look, we've got all this Chinese. Do you want it? And so they were like, yeah, we'll have it. So thankfully, it didn't go to waste.
Yeah, we gave it to them. And there was enough for 3 people, so we actually ordered enough food for how many people?
5.
Okay, you're not the greatest at math, are you?
No. Ryan's like in the background. So I wasn't just going to go blank there. I didn't really know what he was talking about. I just kind of went, he's holding 5 fingers, so 5.
Oh, man.
Oh, my baby.
It's not a tug-of-war toy. He loves tug-of-war. Right, that's the best thing that you can do for him. Food, loves, but tug-of-war, it means so much for him.
Mr. Froggy's bedtime.
I know, Mr. Froggy's our first ever toy that we got him. Kind of thing, but it's the one that he sleeps with. So, because he sleeps in here. He does, sleeps in there.
Bye.
Right, time for this Chinese for the third,
If you
fifth
think about
time.
when he wants to play it, he like actually presses it on you. Look, watch. Right, and then watch.
Play. I don't think we're ever going to get right this Chinese because we've ordered it, but at the same time, it isn't. Aiden's about to give Ruben a treat because he's been a good boy, okay? And it's a little like all natural ingredient stick, okay? And Aiden gives it to him like it's a wand, right? And he pretends that he's got magical powers of controlling Ruben. So you ready to see what happens? Here we go.
On time! Let me go, dog! Let me go! Let me go! Sit!
Good boy. Good boy. And he takes it straight into his pen. And get it. And then we're just going to find the right spot. There he goes.
Go.
Happy dog. One very happy dog.
The Chinese dance, the Chinese dance on my plate, on my plate. Beige food and chips because they're not really Chinese, but who gives a shit? Because I'm so excited for my Chinese and to watch RuPaul on Graham Norton. Ruben.
The poor dog's gonna think, what on earth are you doing, man?
I know, yeah, right. Okay, let's eat. God.
Don't fall over. Right, you've got something to say, haven't you?
Yes, right. Basically, for our Chinese, we've got a fortune cookie, as you do when you order a Chinese. And Ryan was like, "Are you going to vlog it?" And I was like, "No, I can't vlog opening a fortune cookie. It's the most basic thing I've ever known in my life, right?" So anyway, it goes to open it. Look, read the fortune and have to pick the camera up because it's the worst fortune.
I don't know it yet.
It's the worst fortune, right, I've ever actually got in my entire life, right? You are going to have a pleasant experience. You are going to have a pleasant experience. It's a cookie I've ever known in my life. Whoever makes it, get a new job.
Hello. Hello guys. So it is 1:45. We've watched TV, we've watched films, and
it's time to go to bed.
Yeah. He's been asleep for a while. He's awake now, but it's because it's time to go to bed.
He's been a good boy.
It is.
Don't you mean a good boy?
We'll show you more as there is more vlogs to come with it being Vlogtober.
Of course, it's
however,
actually 31. 31 days in October, yeah?
Yeah, but this is not the first vlog.
No, this is the second.
So there's 29 more.
There's 29 left.
Yeah.
There's no...
Yes, there
There's
is.
30 left, isn't there? There's 29 after this vlog, because we've done 2 days.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, fine. Yeah, that's maths. Oh,
Right, over to you.
it hurts me on my hand.
I don't
to
think
hold
we
it
this.
around. That's fine. Right, if you've enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. If you're new to this channel and you haven't already, click that subscribe button and also click the notification bell so you're notified whenever we upload. And also make sure that you tune in to tomorrow's episode of Vlogtober because, well, we don't know what we'll be doing yet. But I'm sure it will be exciting. So see you soon.